So important. Set yourself up for success each morning with some sort of healthy habits that you build. My morning routine that I love, I'm an early riser, always have been since as long as I can remember, 6-ish, 5:45 to 6:15, I'm always up. And now I never use an alarm, but my bulldog, Salty, who you'll meet soon, sweet Salty, she's also on my same rhythm. We like to get up at 5:45 and we're back in the nest at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Don't alter that because she gets very irate if you do. And actually, so do I. I love my solid 8 hours or more. Anyway, that's the whole thing. The point is, healthy habit building, it really sets your whole day up for success and you feel so much better and energized. So I'm back from my walk. It's early and I've already done, I usually do it before I leave for the walk or right when I get back. What we did this morning, the simply just roasting off the kale, making the farro, mixing up that healthy salad to have in the fridge for the next few days to eat for lunch or snack on, because I'm a snacker. So if I have some healthy option like that in there that I can just open up and it's delicious, I will go for that and have a couple teaspoons of that, tablespoons of that or whatever, instead of like my husband's Oreos. So believe me, I want those Oreos too, but I will go for my nice, healthy, roasted kale farro salad with cranberries. I love that salad. And that took no time at all. You saw it. So you do it while you're, getting ready in the morning to go out. Again, like I said before, it's that little bit of planning and, just doing it, 5 minutes of planning. What are you going to make? I make the salad and get it done, go out for the walk, come back, it's done. Now you have your whole day. So not to belabor that. What I want to do with this podcast, I can't tell you how I'm excited. I've been thinking about this, like I said, for a very long time. And I've talked to a lot of people and I think they're in agreement. Everyone remembers I don't even know if they do it anymore, the home economics class from 7th grade. I loved that class. The sewing, the making lasagna, the making a pie, the making the cookies. I loved going to that class. And I will say at 58 now, I feel strongly that the art of home economics is a lost art. And it's so necessary. I don't know if they've rebranded it into some new name or it has new whatever. It's still a function that is so necessary, whatever you want to call it. Domestic skills. I know, do all these words change? I can't even keep up. And I'm not like a super feminist, but I also, equal rights. I'm all for it, all that. But when you have a partnership in your home and you want it to work with whoever it is, you have got to have a division of labor. And no matter what you want to call it, they're domestic skills. Somebody has to clean, somebody has to cook, somebody has to do the laundry, somebody has to, they both, with the kids if you have kids, or animals if you have animals, or your gardens, or whatever it is about your home, wherever you live, whatever you have, all those tasks during the day, during the week, during the year, they have to be split up so that tensions don't rise. Everybody's kind of pulling their weight, but they're all domestic skills, have to do with, how you live and getting it done. So this lost art of home economics, it's really important even to this day. So that is what, in these coming months together with me, we're going to tackle the lost art of home economics, planning for the week, what to eat. My husband, God, I love him. He does the cleaning. I don't love to clean. I'll just say it right out there. And he doesn't like to cook. So perfect. I cook and he cleans. It's like a match made in heaven on that regard. Tell you something, ladies, get yourself a cleaner. A person that loves to clean. It's a godsend. Anyway, luckily I love to cook, but you get going. I divert a lot. Planning for the week. So part of the the art of home economics is just having your plan for the week. I like to keep on my phone. God, I love that notepad. So I'm always so it's not a burden. I'm always going through my kitchen, looking through the fridge, planning for the week. I try to do the planning for the week kind of early, but I don't do it all at once. Like every time I go in the fridge, if we're down on soy creamer or we're down on butter, bread, eggs, whatever, I put that little note that day I see it right into my grocery shopping list on my phone, so that I don't get to that grocery store when I'm starving. Never go when you're starving. And I don't overbuy. Because my dear mom, God rest her soul, she was an overbuyer. She was like a hoarder in a way. I love her. But like, you would open her cabinet that she had in the bathroom. I don't know who has a pantry in the bathroom, but my mom did. And you would see like 5 or 6 boxes of the same crackers. And some of them open, some of them half open, some half eaten. I mean, and then like the same canned goods, like 10 of the same canned goods. Like, you know, the Depression years are over. We didn't have to stock up. It was the 70s and 80s. But she wasn't a planner. Like, she was a creative type. It's just so many skills, but she was not a planner. So she had this whole cabinet full of what should have been towels and toilet paper, and it was like all this food that would go bad and we didn't need. And I used to go like, what is going on in there? But I may not be like perfect at the planning, but I did learn from that bad habit. I am very conscious of, trying not to overbuy and knowing that I don't need olive oil. I have it at home. So when I'm out there, I see an olive oil, I grab it thinking maybe I need it. I have my list. I try to go by the list because I know what's in my inventory of my kitchen and my house, like toothpaste, soaps, shampoo, whatever. I have it on my list. So always every week, it's like building a muscle, like keeping your home stocked all the time. So because little things like that, I'm going to leave it here because there's so much more to say, but in the lost art of home economics, little things like that, like if you're the one responsible for sort of stocking the home and you run out of toilet paper and it's crucial, well, all eyes are going to be on you and you don't need that heat. So, make it easy on yourself. Like always be kind of circling around. It's like working in a diner. You always, is the coffee stocked up? Are the cups stocked up? Are the napkins filled? Are the utensils clean? You're always kind of circling around looking. It's a good exercise and it's a muscle that you build. Anyway, I am loving doing this with you. And I know we haven't done a lot of cooking yet, but believe me, homemade pasta we're making, homemade gnocchi from scratch. We're gonna roast that damn chicken. Let me tell you, 10 ways to Sunday. Lasagna, meatballs. We have so much to do together. I can't wait. You guys have a great week. I love you all. Thank you for being here. This is like everything to me.